Hey, what's going on, family? It's brother Andrew, and today we getting in at the park. I brought my son to the playground, and we just gonna get a good workout that you can do at almost any playground, any park. You got the kids with you, you still can get it in and get a good workout. Cue the intro. The park has a nice trail out here. I'm gonna show y'all. This park has a very nice walking trail out here. It goes all the way around. Then they got some nice woods back there in the shaded area, so you're not in the sun. And this is a good little walking trail. And that's another good activity you can do with your kids, man. You can bring them out. They got scooters, bicycles. You can bring them out here, get you a good walk in. Something is better than nothing, man. Something is better than nothing. If you're not really is in shape and it's difficult for you to do high intensity exercise, start with walking. Walk and do that consistently, build up a little endurance, get in the groove working out. Then after a while, jog. And you won't have to jog the whole time like you walked before. Maybe just okay, I do a lap walking. I'll try to do a quarter a lap jogging, then do the rest of it walking, then do a quarter a lap jogging, rest of walking. Then you build up to doing half a laps. Then you build up to maybe just doing one lap walking, one lap jogging. And obviously the more energy you exert, the more you're gonna get from the exercise. That's why I recommend high intensity workouts, which means like you're pushing yourself more than just regular pace walking. So you want to work up a sweat and you want to burn calories, and that's how you shed body fat and shed pounds eventually. The first exercise we're gonna do today is push-ups. We're gonna do a slight incline push-up. Most playgrounds, most parks, they got a barrier around the playground, and I just do my push-ups right there. So we're gonna get it in right now. All right, when you're performing these push-ups, it's important that you practice proper form. All right, the next exercise we're gonna do is pull-ups. Pull-ups are great for developing your back. If you can do pull-ups, this is what I recommend. And right after this, I'll show you a variation that you can do to help build up to be able to do pull-ups, because everybody can't do pull-ups. So this is for people who can do pull-ups. And then the next, I'll show you exercise that you can do to build up to be able to get to do pull-ups. All right, that was pull-ups. That's 10 pull-ups. We're gonna do 3 sets of those. And ideally, you would like to have a surface that you're doing your pull-ups on that's not as round as these, but I got big hands, so it's cool. I can get a good workout doing it right there. But I'll give you a demonstration on a piece of playground equipment that you might have if you have smaller hands and you can't grip that good. This may be a better, this may be better for you, like something like this, like right over here, like these right here, grip smaller, and you do the same thing right here. So you just get in, and you pretty much do pull-ups. But like I said, these are easier to grip than over there. And if you are someone who really can't do pull-ups as good, I'm gonna show y'all something that y'all could do that can help you build up to be able to do your pull-ups good. And I recommend finding you a low bar like this right here. See how it's like, it's not up high like overhead, but you want to get at a bar like that, and you want to find somewhere you can really get underneath and pull your body weight up. This right here is good for people trying to develop the ability to do pull-ups, and this really is good for your mid upper back as well. Similar to a pull-up, but it's not as difficult as a pull-up. So you just get your body in, and you lean your body all the way there, and you just pull yourself up. You hot? All right, just hang it right here. Come get, hey, you want to do some workouts? Yeah. All right. Those right there are really good for helping develop, you know, the ability to do pull-ups. The next exercise we're gonna do is gonna target your abs. What we're gonna do right here is a variation of a crunch. So pretty much, you're gonna get your hands down. I'm gonna get you a good angle so you can see exactly what I'll be doing. I'm gonna do it right over here like this so you can really see what I'm doing in the workout. All right, so you're gonna get your feet in the swing, and you're gonna have your hands out like this. Your hands gonna stay locked in, and you gonna crunch with your feet. You want to try to hold when you're coming in with your legs. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, what? 8. Okay. 9. Those right there really target your midsection, middle portion of your abs, really hit the lower abs as well. And with those right there, I recommend 4 sets of 10, depending on your fitness level. You might do 3 sets of 8. Somebody a little more advanced may do, you know, 4 sets of 15, 4 sets of 20. But I recommend, you know, for people just beginning out, 4 sets of 10 be really good, really challenging, really hit the spot for you. But another exercise that I recommend, you know, at the playgrounds part, are dips. Dips are really good for targeting tricep area, and depending on the variation of dip, you can also target the chest. So if you got parallel bars, you could really hit the chest, and if you just have a flat surface, you really target the triceps. So I'm gonna show you this. Yeah, man, don't fall. Now, if you see these bars right here, like when it come to fitness, look, when it come to fitness and working out, you know, take advantage of your environment. You know what I'm saying? It don't take a whole bunch of equipment a lot of times to get a good workout in. You can get a good workout in with nothing like but the environment that we got. So when I come to playgrounds or parks, my son, he like to, go have fun, go to the new playgrounds. So I take him out to playgrounds and I still, get my workouts in. All right, so check this out right here. This is a good example of something that'll be very useful if you're trying to get a good workout. See how my son is on those? These right here, parallel bars what he on right there. Even though they have a slight angle, at the top of them is flat. And I'm gonna show you how you could do dips. You could do dips on them, and I'm gonna get it in right now. We're gonna show you how we do the dips right here. All right, right here, it's a flat part before it goes down. And right here, you can get you some dips in. And for dips, I recommend, for beginners, if you can't do that many, what I'm saying, just challenge yourself. So if you know you can't do that many, try 4 sets of 5. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to go for 4 sets of 10, and right now I'm gonna demonstrate how to do them. Pretty much, you're gonna lock yourself up, and we're gonna have a slight bend. So you're gonna get a little chest, you're gonna get a lot of tricep, and you're just gonna go straight up and down. Watch out, son. Those right there are dips on parallel bars. We're just using our environment. We just using what we got right now. So that's the next exercise we're gonna do, parallel bars on dip bar. Now, I'm gonna give you an alternative to that for people who maybe it's not at the level where they can, really lift their body weight like that. This is a perfect alternative for you. Similar to the variation of the pull-ups I showed you, this is the variation of the dips for people who trying to build up to be able to do dips on their own. What you're gonna do is find you a flat surface. You find you a flat surface, and then you just prop your feet up, and you're still doing a dip, but you're not using your full body weight. So you're taking some of the weight off, but it's still effective at developing good triceps. So you want to bring your feet up, and your butt is not going to be, you're not going to have your butt on here. You're going to have your butt floating in space, and you're just going down, straight up. 1, 2. And with those, it'd be good. Get about 5 sets of 10. I like to be somewhere in that 50 range, pumping them out. You know what I'm saying? Practice good form, and just stick with it. And if you find that the number is too easy for you, man, do a couple more. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing about working out. Everybody's different. Somebody may try and that's easy for them, but somebody else may try, it's difficult for them. So I don't like to give out specific numbers, because for everybody it's gonna be a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? So pick something that's challenging for you. All right, another good exercise that we can do out here at the playground when you out here with your kids is a lot of time doing the stuff that's at the playground. You remember we was kids, and we used to do all this stuff, and we was in shape. We could run and play all day, because a lot of the stuff at the parks and at the playground is really designed, for active children. So I do the stuff that's at the playground, like the little obstacle course, the little rock climbing thing. Man, I be doing them. Like the little monkey bars and stuff like that. Man, I get on them and I do them. But that right there is just a couple of exercises, that could, you could do and still, have a good outing, enjoyable time with your children, and they can have fun at the playground, and you can still be reaching your fitness goals by continuing, with your workouts, and it's not taken away from family time. If you feel like you got any value from this video, hit that thumbs up button and consider subscribing to the channel. Brother Andrew, out.